Welcome back, everyone, to the last promise. Last time we lost Leopold, and we heard some strange growling coming from a secret cave, because we finished that last chapter in time to check it out. Welcome to 25X, the last Gaiden chapter, Searing Blaze. 420 Blazer. Yeah, that's definitely a dragon. That roar, it's so loud. Anakin, look, it's a dragon. No way. Dragons can't be here, they're on plane. They can't have crossed the Sea of Flames. Anakin, we have to do something about this. I don't know what a dragon is doing here, but I know it shouldn't be here. Just look at it, screaming in pain. Look, we're no match for a dragon. We should just run before it goes wild. No, I'm going to slay it. I'm level 20 and have capped most of my stats. I'll put it out of its misery and then find how it got here. Whoever's responsible for tampering with this is crazy. If they can bring dragons back to this world, there's no telling what else they can do. Could it be Emperor Lewis or Lahar? I don't know. I may never find out, but I still have to do what I can. Kellic, you're insane. I can't believe you want to fight it. You truly are fearless. I spent the last 10 years building that trait of mine. At the very least, if I die, it won't be in fear. Come on, Anakin, this will be a challenge of a lifetime. We're getting rid of danger and get to fight the same dragons the 7 heroes once fended off during the Falling. With or without you, I'm going to test it out. Dragon imprisoned underground? Just what is Magnus doing? So first things first, empty out my freaking inventory. This thing was completely full. I don't need effective weaponry anymore. I don't need these things. Don't need another steel axe, hammer, halberd. Freaking chainsaws. I don't like the chainsaw weapon. It's not very good. Emblem bow. I have much better bows. I don't need an infinite use bow. Hiccups have returned. That's not that pleasant. There we go. That should be good. Turned it down by another 13 items. Okay, you could definitely use a fresh javelin. You've been doing good so far. So we just have to defeat this dragon. It has 1 to 3 range with a flame tongue. 35 damage. Very good bases because it's a freaking dragon. We can't even bring that many units into this fight. Yeah. That looks reasonable. Ben, take back your emblem lance. Actually, Ben, have a straight up javelin. I don't have very good axe rank, do I? No, I don't. It's more accurate. I mean, I'll grab the hero spear so I don't forget that it's in my inventory, but don't know if I'll actually use it. Yeah, you still have horrible lance rank, don't you? But you have a decent axe rank, so let's give you a brave axe. This seems reasonable. Sure. This chapter shouldn't be too hard. It's just a dragon, right? I even get to deploy Luke. Get the good music again. Howard, I need to tell you something. What is it, Lady Sia? I want to tell you why I was crying earlier. Hope to be of assistance. Okay, but first you have to promise not to tell anyone. Secondly, have faith on my words. Of course, my lady. Okay then, thank you. When I was younger, I was separated from my sister and mother and Alicia. My father had already died. I was taken away by some people, but I didn't know who they were or what they looked like. How long ago was this? It was about 4 years ago. Assassins. Who? Do you know? Have you heard of a group called the Kailis Varsan? No, I have not. They were an Alicia revolutionary group founded about 5 years ago. They commonly employed bounty hunters and assassins. Lady, did any of your kidnappers wear brown on blue cloaks? I'm not entirely sure, but I think they did. It must be the people you say. Those were dark days. So I was afraid because I couldn't see. Couldn't even see my mother and sister. When I was finally free, they were gone. They didn't last long. The Kailis Varzan were wiped out after only a year. Most of their hostages freed. Lady, one young hostage was taken in as a daughter for the former mage general. She shares your distinctive eyes and similar magical aptitude. I believe she may be your sister. Mage general? Could it be? Yes. The man has raised the girl for 2 years. She seemed unexpectedly happy. Oh, Howard, thank you. But there's one more thing I haven't told you. My mother was the Queen of Alicia, descendant of Queen Chelia, I see. And that's why they came for you, to remove any heirs to the throne. Yes, you're probably right. I heard my mother's sister, who killed our father before we could be crowned king, had seized control of Alicia. She was the vilest person. She is the vilest person in my life? Is that correct? I can never forget her face, never. Solace of Trangard. Well, I'm not sure how the situation currently fares. Solace attempted to dominate her people and give up to Magnus. That is one of the many reasons it did not take much for Magnus to subdue Alicia. Solace, I believe I will see her again. When that day comes, we will end her reign. You would guide me? You saved my life before. Anything I can do for you, I shall. You're so sweet, Howard. Thank you. Thank you for everything. And that's your B rank support. But Sia's capped out on supports. How would this go, I wonder? I might need to kill it with the moon, but I can't because I don't have enough hit points. I mean, I can also just kill it with the Kellic. Doesn't give much experience for everyone else, but it's consistent. You know what? Let's use Karina. This isn't too difficult because it's just a dragon fight. If you have units with 35 hit points or more, they can survive. Which is everyone except Yue, as I'm finding out. 60 might, so this dragon has 120 attack. Yeah, let's turn on animations for the dragon. Come on, Yue. 23%. Didn't think so. Has that same awesome music, though, as in Fire Emblem 7. The dragon theme's so good. Now, I don't believe it moves. Good, it doesn't want to move. Unfortunately, I don't have legendary weapons, so I don't have effective damage against the dragon, so I have to rely on people like Karina with insane supports and bases. Or Kellic with the ability to probably be a jerk and just one-shot it with crit. 68 dodge against the dragon. He can dodge the dragon's attack fairly consistently. Yep, there's the first crit. Part of me is expecting a second one, although it's not going to happen. Should I try and give Emma the kill? Emma can't get the kill. Ben? Ben can do minor damage to this guy, to this dragon. Which means Ben could potentially get the kill. Dasher? Dasher would deal damage, so I'll equip it. Come on, Sia. You can do it. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, if I hurt it with Karina, then Ben can come in and get the kill. The Silver Lance. I could even move Emma forward for some extra support. And in case I miss, I can always heal up Karina again. Oh wait, did I need to heal Kellic? I think I needed to heal Kellic. Oh well, you know what, I can always motivate if this doesn't work. But this should work. Very small likelihood of not working. And goodbye, dragon. There we go. Because the dragon exists in the code, we have to use it somewhere. But it's not going to be our final boss, so we're going to make it a bonus secret boss in Chapter 25X. Ugh, can't believe how powerful that thing was. Told you it was a bad idea, Kellic. We could have gotten killed. Even though it's dead, it's still pretty scary. What's done is done, though, Anakin. All that's left is to figure out how, and perhaps why. It just seems so odd that one would go so far in crafting a sword, that they'd claim a dragon. It's just not enough reason. Maybe we'll figure it out sometime in the future. Right now, I just want to take a nap. Because I'm Anakin, the lazy person who always wants to take a nap. That episode was surprisingly short. I'm tempted to go on, but I know the next chapter is probably going to be pretty long. So I'm just going to call it now. I'm debating on splicing the video differently with the last chapter, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. This is Mythos Zenith signing out.